Hi, welcome to our second Q&A day. So today is Wednesday, the 6th of April, 2016. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. We have an absolutely howling wind outside, so I'm hoping that this is picking up okay for that. So we just have a couple of questions actually this month, which is surprising, but not a problem at all. So let me just run through these first of all. I think the first one was Katie's, and you were saying, Katie, when you get new likes on your Facebook posts from people who you don't know and haven't liked your page, would you suggest inviting them to like the page? I noticed if you clicked on the names, there is an option to invite. Yeah, you can do that. You've already, they kind of already got kind of a warm relationship with you already, because they've already liked a post of yours. So by all means, there's no reason why you can't click on the option there to invite them, because they would have already seen your name, they've already liked what you've posted, and presumably that's because they've seen their friends also like it, or perhaps somebody they know, one of their friends has actually shared it. So yeah, there's already half a warm relationship there already. So I would say, yeah, click on the names and openly go and invite them. That's different to actually messaging each individual person, which is what I said to Amanda a few months ago or a couple of months ago. That's different. You don't want to annoy people by actually messaging them and asking them to like your page. But this, they've already done it. It just feels like a warmer response to me. So yeah, by all means, give it a go. Sharon, you said that you've got a new phone that can do videos to Facebook, and you're going to be posting a video. Are you correct in thinking that you should not be inviting people to look at your website as yet until I say it's time? No, if you're happy with the format of your website, obviously your business was reviewed. I had a quick look at your website last month. So if you've kind of made those changes, if you've got your opt-in on your website, then by all means start posting on your Facebook page for people to take a look, see what services you're offering, and that you're opting. Or you're offering that free gift to them via the opt-in. So yeah, by all means now, if you're happy with your website, by all means start asking them to take a look at that. But you notice that some other people get more likes on their Facebook page by offering a freebie of some sort. So they ask people to like, comment, and share their page, and the lucky winner gets the freebie. Is this something that you should try? It's a great question there, Sharon. I've done this before on my Facebook pages where I've given away something if people share the actual post. So I've given away my free past life regression book, or I've given away an MP3 that's free. And what you need them to do what you want them to do is to email you or to share it, and whoever you choose as the actual winner, you want them to email you their details so you get their email address. Okay, so don't miss that opportunity to get that email address. But by all means, at the moment, because your Facebook pages are relatively small, you haven't got thousands and thousands of people on there. Once you get into the bigger numbers, you have to really be careful not to be asking them to share the page, just because Facebook can be really funny sometimes, and they'll shut down your page if they see that you're asking people to do something, because they know how people, the things that they do to get a wider audience, when really they want you to pay for that advertising. But at the moment, that should be absolutely fine. You've got relatively small audiences on your Facebook page, so there's no reason why you can't offer them a free MP3, a free visualization, something free to give away if they like, comment, or share that. But whoever you choose as the winner, make sure you ask them to email you their email address so that you get that, so you're not missing that opportunity. I've put just a comment on there that Jim, you posted, so it's great to hear how far you are on your website and stuff. The reason I put your comment on my page here to have a look at the questions is that you're saying that the closest you can get to an opt-in at the moment is to put your email address on your page on the site. So the email address is not really an opt-in. An email address is something that people are going to have to use to contact you anyway. Yes, it is free, but you need to be luring them in really with something free in exchange for their email address. So you are running a hypnotherapy practice, so there's a wide number of things that you can offer. You could create a free MP3 for stress management, for deep relaxation. You could create, I've seen on your website when I had a brief look that you did a lot of work in the 70s on past life regression. Create an MP3 where you offer that for your clients. Those of you that have your own hypnotherapy business, and there's a few of you within the therapy members area, I've asked you to think of or create your opt-in that's going to be pleasing to as many people as possible, really. So there you are looking at deep relaxation, or you are looking at stress management. What would the masses respond to get your opt-in, really? Okay. So right now, your opt-in should be well underway. You should have a really good idea of what it is that you're going to give away for free, and you should be making the steps to put that on your website now, so that when somebody puts their email address in, they are going to get your free gift to them. Okay. I've said this in a previous post before, but you need to make sure that your website is mobile friendly, so that it formats to a mobile phone. A lot of people nowadays are moving away more so from their desktops. They might use that for work, but most things they're searching on in their spare time when they're coming to buy things are actually going to be on their mobile phones. So your your website needs to format precisely into a mobile site. So you need to have a desktop site and a mobile site. So if you're not sure how to do that, you need to speak to the person that has created your website, and they can make that change for you. Okay. It just means that when somebody looks at it on your website, what actually happens is that it's formatted correctly. They can see every page. Things are not jumbled about, because if somebody goes on your website and they see that, they'll just click on and go to somebody else. Okay. So that covers the Q&As for this month. Of course, at any other point, you can ask me, any questions really in the therapy members group. It's a little bit quiet at the moment. At some point, I'll be clearing up the posts in the next couple of weeks and actually putting them into folders for links for the recordings and things like that. Our live webinar is actually going to be on Saturday, the 16th of April. At 10 o'clock in the morning, so I will create that and post that in the forum as well. But hopefully you've got some information here from just a small number of Q&As, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye-bye.